Hello good people, this is Dyliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to yet another episode of our blind playthrough of Mass Effect 3. In the very last episode we had an eventful one. We were doing a lot of squad mate stuff and also Citadel stuff. I am, ever surprised by the, gold mine that the Citadel proves to be and the just amount of content that can be found over there. But towards the end of the episode we managed to get back to that main story goodness, and what the hell are the Salarians doing? Not only are they not really, pulling their weight regarding like the overall overarching fight with the Reapers, they are also, deciding to sweep in and fuck over the Krogan in abducting like the females holding key to during the genophage. I believe one of you lovely commenters has expressed or described them as, cry baby bitches, except the few that actually do something, and I think I will agree with that statement. The Salarians, they weren't even like antagonistic towards like the Krogan only after Rex brought up like the female staff, right off the gate. They didn't want to cooperate whatsoever. So yeah, what the hell are they doing? In regards to like the current mission that we are currently on, and the squad selection, yes, some of you expressed your disappointment with the fact that we didn't bring Garrus along for a lovely reunion with Rex, but I was a little bit, right after, finishing the recording of the very last episode, I was like, oh, so this is how it plays out. I wish I had taken, Garrus along, because there's this lovely reunion. In my mind, it would play completely different. We would have, the reunion on board of Normandy or after the mission, but lo and behold, we were, packed into like the space dumpster, and we had, this breather where the characters could interact with one another. I'm so curious about, Garrus X Rex interactions that I think in our very next codex reading session I'll just find them on YouTube if they are available and check them out, myself, so that we can get, the entire experience. All that being said, I still like the interactions between James and Rex, them wishing, or rather James wishing to go, head to head with our lovely Krogan. Yeah, okay, without further ado, let's jump right into like the Cerberus action. Okay, lovely. Finally we are able to see a little bit of that marine life on the Salarian homeworld. But for now, business is first.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad.
Okay.
It's gonna make life miserable for Cerberus.
Oh man, this is bad.
I'm trying my best. Already the homeworld in flames. Where is your fucking defensive measures, guys? Oh shit. Oh shit. I was gawking at the Salarians in action, and here we are, presented with Cerberus fools. Let me cycle that a little bit. Maybe you can do something like this. I was a little bit on that. Wait, am I missing? How am I missing? How am I missing? Could have sworn I had this guy dead to rights. Where is he? Okay, he's hiding. Whatever. We are pushing up, I guess. That entire thing with like the sniper rifle, a failure. Anyone else in the vicinity? I cannot save the game, therefore someone must be in here. Oh. Yep, here it is.
I'm sure there will be more.
Sadly, the entire Salarian party is dead. Okay, and more Cerberus, lovely.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Okay, I will try to dispose of them as fast as possible. Now we are outranging them heavily. Very nice. This time it worked. This time the headshot worked. Oh, they are struggling heavily. Maybe an incinerate over there? Probably missed terribly, but Liara is doing some heavy lifting herself. Pun not intended. With the use of a singularity. Okay, I guess even more are coming, truly. God fucking damn it. Okay, James is also hanging out over here, maybe... Perfect, perfect. We have line of sight. We finish this guy off with Incinerate, if it's a possibility. Okay. They are being ping-pong heavily by my squad. Anyone else? Maybe another wave? Not the one to usually push.
The big girl's a sitting duck. We need to end this.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Okay, calm down, Morden. Calm down. Oh, shit. Okay, let me look in the vicinity first. As I was saying, not the one to usually push first. Due to the nature of my character being like a glass cannon. But this is what it is, okay. Yo, Cerberus is working fast and Cerberus is working hard. Swooping in and absolutely blitzkrieging like the Solarians. How much power do they possess nowadays? A research log for the Yogg. I was thinking maybe we can unleash them, the Yogg, onto like the Cerberus fools.
Species 732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Okay. Is it?
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Yeah. These fools don't know what they are talking about. Alright, medical station, I hope we left nothing on the ground. It's really hard with this game sometimes because like the prompts, they only come up when you are really close to something. Okay, credits, let's freaking go. This whole destination absolutely ruined by the Cerberus. Ridiculous. Oh shit. Oh shit!
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Funny.
We have a Yogg on the loose. Hope we don't have to fight the thing. Maybe it will fuck up like the Cerberus forces, but I think the individual is not really, you know, satisfied with being just, you know, held captive by the Solarians, and we are kind of on the Solarian side in this conflict. Shotgun, spare ammo, okay. A lot of shotgun. Upgrades over here. Okay, pod. Oh shit. Okay, so they are after the Krogan's head, huh? I'm doing what I can. Oh fuck. The grenade spam. The grenade spam is back. Pod integrity.
Checkpoint, they're taking fire.
Let's get in there.
I don't even know where the checkpoint is. There's so much smoke in the vicinity. I'm trying to move in. God damn it. Shepard, lose that cover. Okay. They are preoccupied with the pod, I guess. Okay, I guess we are moving. I guess we are moving into cover. Oh, okay. Liara, you are in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Calm down, calm down. I have to scout the surroundings. I don't know where the pod is. Exactly, we are once again at this beautiful holiday destination.
Shepard, need you to clear us through first.
I'm going. Where the pod is. Where the pod at? Okay, the Warren. Okay, a little bit of credits, but that's not it. Oh, there she is. Now I know who I ought to be protecting. Any upgrades? Any upgrades for yours truly? No. Okay, oh, Morden. Okay, checkpoint number 1. Sure thing.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Lovely.
Kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Okay, I guess you guys leave. Too bad I...
Meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Oh no! Yeah, too bad I cannot get on like the fucking elevator with them.
Next checkpoint.
I'm trying, Liara. Cook up some singularity while I incinerate the fools.
Headed up to the next level. All squad confirmed.
Okay, they blew us like a way forward. Let's go. Okay. Oh!
Get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Oh, is that Rex? Awesome.
Shepard, last attack compromised security.
Okay, so much is happening.
Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
I'm doing what I can. Fucking took the elevator while I'm taking the stairs. This is a little bit unreasonable for you to expect me to be there at all times for you, my friend. As I was saying, I'm trying. Hop this shit. Alright. Next cover, okay. A head appeared in my crosshair. Okay, good job, James. Got them all. I barely did anything. Okay, pistol upgrade. Perfect. What else is there for us to take? For now, nothing, I think. Okay. We can keep on moving. Let's freaking go.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
Oh yeah, they don't.
Full of anything.
Unlimited fucking resources on these guys also. Oh! Let's go, finally someone capable. Who might you be? Captain Kirihei, now promoted to a major. This is another comment I got from you guys in the very last one. Apparently he was there in like the initial location we landed, but he was like squatting somewhere and he was really hard to see. Therefore I missed him somehow.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Captain Kirihei,
It's Major now. Always hoped we would work together again.
is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Let's hope the situation ain't as dire.
I gotta get me one of those.
Woohoo! Uh-oh.
Commander, I'll cover you.
Orion squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Oh, no, not these fuckers. Not the turrets. Not the turrets. I am. This is my weakness. Use the sabotage on it. I don't know. Okay. It's now fighting for me, I think. Okay, Liara, I guess you do this. Perfect. And carnage them up. That was fucking awesome.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
The turret is working for us guys for now. It's once again turning its head towards me, but I have another sabotage in my arsenal. Oh, is it not working anymore? Might be the time to dispose of this thing. Where's my incinerate? Target protected by shields. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now we can fuck it up. I guess use this and use this. Blow it up. Blow it up to smithereens. Perfect. Awesome job, team. Awesome job, squad. A little bit of those pew-pews.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Okay, where's Kirihei?
How Always a pleasure to watch you work, Commander.
Oh, okay. It was targeting him, but goddammit, my guy got stealthy. I didn't spot him in here, only after zooming in because of like the lens flare over here. He was in sneaky
Go,
mode.
Commander, before they get to the Krogan.
Yes, I'm going. But looting, my guy, looting is also a part of the equation. Don't expect me to leave things on the ground. The Varen level. Why is this in the red? Oh. Okay, it's a me, Mario. Alright, that was an interesting...
That Morton guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here?
Every war has its traitors.
Interesting that that doorway required scanning, and like, what does... I mean, Cerberus want? Do they want the Krogan female? Do they want her dead? Are they just trying to fuck us over? Is this a part of like a bigger plan that I am not understanding? I'm not seeing the light. Elusive man, you have to explain yourself. Uh-oh. The Varen got loose, but usually they are pushovers. Okay, throw in this.
Oh, we're in the shit now.
More on top. Okay. Calm down, squad. You might want to push up. I don't know where you are.
Shepard, there are stairs.
Yeah, you are still in the corridor.
High ground.
Oh shit! No! Ah, my goodness, that was way too close. Anyone gonna fucking waltz in the room? Does it have to be me? I guess not. Let's send our squad there.
Understood.
Oh shit. Yo, I gave you guys an order. How about you move in? They are camping. They don't want to go. I don't want to go likewise. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, just make it slow, I guess. A slow build up. Now due to the smoke we also see fucking nothing. Guardians over here, good. Okay, this is a time for like the sniper rifle. That was an ugly miss, let me tell you. That one was also... Hey. Stop cheating, you fuck. Okay, Liara, do the thing. Okay, anyone else? Of course there's more. Send in another combat drone. Send in another combat drone. If you guys don't want to go in, we won't be going in. Okay, after me, on me. We are in the room, I repeat. I did all of that. Myself.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Okay, I'm trying power relay over there. Can climb to another level over here. Perfect. Spare parts and sentry interface. Okay, an armor upgrade. Let's go. A possible exciting looking piece of armor that will, you know, make that clown outfit go away. Oh, let's go, there's even more. Up top, maybe through here. And maybe through here. No, none of that taking out. Let me loot, however. Ladder down. Okay. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? I guess our sentries are really good at holding additional aggro. It's like a 4th and 5th squad mate, right? So this is what we ought to be starting with. Usually. Where's the pod again?
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Okay. We good. These were just pushovers once again. None of that turret shit, you know. M13 Raptor. Ooh, a sniper rifle. That's what it looks like, baby. Mantis over here. Okay, similar weight. However, the fire rate is insane on this thing. Therefore, I think it's an automatic one. Damage? Smacking my lips. Do I even want to try it out? The Raptor is a human version of a Turian weapon developed for conflict on the low-gravity world Amar. Fighting at longer ranges than expected, the Turians optimized a low-recoil semi-automatic rifle with a scope and issued it to the regular infantry, creating a hybrid weapon that was half assault rifle and half sniper weapon. Cerberus assigns the Raptor to Nemesis snipers. I think I'm good for now. As I was saying, probably on our very next stop in the Citadel, I will try out the weapons that we have in like the shooting range, a controlled environment, and I will commit to upgrading something. Yeah, so for now, thank you very much.
There must be a power conduit nearby.
I'm not interested in an automatic one. We do have something over here, pistol scope.
Species 408, the Varan, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
The fucking Solarians, as always, shady. Okay, hello.
Power terminal should be nearby.
I am defending your position more than don't you worry about a thing, baby. Medical station, what else?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Ammo, here it is. Here it is. We didn't have to look for long. Ooh, what is this? A scorpion. Okay, once again, changing loadout, a new pistol. Maybe Liara is interested in a heavy pistol. What do we have here? A Predator and the Scorpion. More weight, but it's okay for Liara, and more damage. I'm fucking installing that shit. Originally issued to the Solarian STG to allow small units to contain much larger enemy forces, the Scorpion pistol now sees service galaxy-wide. It fires low-velocity squash head projectiles with dual use. The high-explosive filler within the projectiles contain an adhesive that secures the projectile to the target on impact. When fired into a surface, it turns into a proximity mine. This is really freaking cool. It's totally the thing Kirheg was using. Okay, yes. I'm confirming. Can I, like, modify it in any way in this screen? I don't think I can. Oh, this is what it is, Liara. Test it out. I will need your
Wait, another Cerberus squad.
input. God damn it. Okay. Hold some aggro guys for me while I'm spawning friendlies. No, look my way, bitch. A Centurion is shielded, therefore we are removing it from the equation. Lovely. What else? Is my drone alive? It's really hard to say sometimes. Oh, another one of those. Guardian, but low on HP. I think you are the very last one. Sorry, excuse me, let's go.
Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
We'll do that in a moment. I believe the HP...
Clear us through first.
Calm down. I believe the HP did not go down on the female. So much action is happening. I'm loving it. Go. Oh, go!
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I need
But
you.
I'd like to. Hang in there.
Okay, Mr. Nice
How many
Guy.
more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
I think I didn't need to know that.
We found the Krogan.
Okay, go Morden, go. I will hold them off. Spawning my shit once again. My squad is doing some... Ah, shit. My squad is doing some good work today, however. They're absolutely pulling their weight. I have to double check that. Let me spawn combat drone. Let me open up the map. It doesn't show up on like the minimap. That's a little bit annoying. Sometimes I'm losing like just the indicators and I don't know whether I should be, you know, spawning a new one or not. Lovely.
Last one.
Okay.
Get the hell out of here.
Let's freaking go, squad.
Get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
I will hold you to that promise, but where are the stairs, man? Once again through here? Maybe... Okay. That way. That way, I guess. Guys, do you see like a staircase or anything? Maybe a ladder for yours truly? This is no longer operational. Fucking fake sense of urgency, yet I cannot find my way out of here. Hello? Uh-oh. Well, hold off Rex and Morden, I'm coming. I'm doing my darnest. Yo, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Defend the female Krogan over there. Okay, once again, it's loading. The game's loading, but what loading what? This is a total dead end. What am I missing? Yeah, the Varen. I'm familiar. Oh, the big green gate is probably the way to go.
We're almost back up top.
Let's go. Note to self: cut out that shit from the recording.
Under heavy attack.
Okay, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
Taking fire.
I know. I just entered the room. You have to be a little bit patient. The pod is taking some fire. Oh, here I'm seeing it.
Shield failing.
Not really interested in this guy. Someone more dangerous. Okay. Oh fuck. Grenades. I guess I'm waltzing in.
Shepard, containment shield failing.
I guess I'm running in. Bitch. Okay, repositioned myself smartly. Go over there. Guys, we...
Attack continues. Situation growing desperate, Shepard.
Okay. Oh, they are committed. They are fucking committed to this. Some CC. There we go.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Alright. Once again, looking through the environment, I think we are fine. The Krogan came...
Delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
The Krogan came dangerously close to dying. But for now, we are good.
We waited too long. Cerberus back.
Oh shit! What? Oh, okay, let's wipe them out. Let's just wipe them out. Everything. Fucking get everything in there. Okay. I think we wiped them. Okay, what do I do?
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Oh shit! Where are they? Oh fuck, the grenade fucks are back. Oh no, no, no. Unity. Unity. Okay, okay, just a little bit more XP for yours truly. It's no biggie. It's no biggie.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Approval.
Okay, 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 I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm smashing.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Okay, I'm loving it. The sense of urgency, and the game is actually expecting me to stall like a motherfucker. It knows me just too well. Lovely detail. We're this close to failing it, and then we came even closer.
Heads up! You've got incoming!
Uh-oh. I'm not one of you. Oh, it's a big boy? Piloting a big boy? Okay. Who can deal with one? With one Atlas, or is it...
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
I'm trying. I'm stuck in a cutscene, Warden.
We're under fire. Krogan,
Okay, it's just like one Atlas.
can't take much more.
Oh, fuck. The Krogan got healed a little bit.
We're in for a world of hurt.
Uh-oh.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Okay, I'm just taking, like, aggro. Oh, I'm not taking aggro for long. I'm not taking aggro for long.
You're getting old. Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was over.
Brother, I am trying
Rex,
my
go
best.
ahead.
Okay, now... Fuck him up with everything that we have.
Temper.
Oh, okay. The foot soldiers are back, but we are kind of close. I just need like a little bit more. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, take that thing out, Shepard. Take that thing out. Now you're running the other way.
More of them still around.
Now you're running the other way, using Unity. Perfect, perfect. It's all coming together, the squad. Pod integrity is still good. I'm loving this mission. It's challenging and exciting. Okay, anyone else?
Clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Let's freaking go. Let's get the hell out of here. Space dumpster, can you even handle this situation? Welcome back.
You had me worried there for a minute.
I was worried myself.
Let's make this quick.
Morton presents
Get you out of here.
the thing. Okay. No. No more. We have a badass over here.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Okay. Walking away sassily. I was thinking she was like in some kind of a pod. It was just like a black outfit.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
We won't get much info out of this guy, I think. Should have shot him with a pistol instead of a shotgun.
Shatter, you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
As always, scheming this fuck.
Keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible.
Okay.
We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Okay. Hackett talking us up. Ooh, will we see like the big thing? The Death Star. Okay, okay. It's coming together. It's enormous already, probably. It truly fucking is. What is this thing? Okay. It looks a little bit dumb. Not gonna lie. It looks a little bit dumb, I'm not gonna lie, but Mass Effect so far in the series had like...
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
That'll take some time,
Morgan,
Rex.
How long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Lovely.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Yeah, about that, I think the one individual who was holding, like, you know, the food situation in the very second game, he is no longer aboard. No longer working for us on board of Normandy. But what I was about to say is the design looks a little bit dumb, but so far, in the Mass Effect universe, I was not, like, really provided with, like, dumb, concepts or like dumb designs, so there has to be some use behind the design. We just know close to nothing about like the Death Star, and therefore it's just looking unusual is the thing that is on my mind. But surely this like spherical shape and then this elongated shape, there must have some sort of use. I do wonder whether that's just like a fucking big gun on a big planet-looking thing, but, you know, who knows for now. What a mission that was. I greatly enjoyed that. Patting myself a little bit on the back for the fact that I made a cut in the very last episode between, before this elongated action sequence, because it was a lot to take in, and breaking that up would not, you know, do its service, because it was very exciting.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Yeah, the thing is, getting every single one of those cures to, like, the Krogan people, I don't know about that, Rex. Like, Palaven is already half burning. I don't think the Turians have much in them. Wouldn't it still take years, similarly to how that one Turian was saying originally, for, you know, just developing, but now distributing it also.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Oh, okay.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Oh my goodness. So many new quests coming my way.
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
Let's
I'll find you
go.
both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
This is awesome. So, Morden and Rex are, for the time being, sticking around. This is just like the greatest news we could be provided with. Journal updated, Turian platoon, Krogan team, Atticon Traverse, and the Crucible, yes, the big thing. And credits. Also, look at the design of this thing. It looks on the left side a little bit like a sword, like it's a handle and a guard of a sword. This is really a peculiar design. What is it supposed to do? I wonder. Okay, just to double check, let me see. Priority to Chanka. Eve is indeed the key to curing the genophage, but creating a cure will take time. Continue to assist Turian and Krogan allies in the fight against the Reapers while the cure is synthesized. Okay. Do I have to... I hope I don't have to pick, you know, one of them. Okay, because these two are not necessarily designated as a priority mission. Okay. Okay, I'll speak with you guys in a moment. What an exciting mission that was. I cannot reiterate enough. Seeing like the Solarian homeworld being reunited with Rex, being reunited with Captain Kirhei, all of those things, just great in their own way. And also now, new exciting female Krogan that we'll be able to speak with. I don't know whether my thought went through. I was trying to say I thought she's like in some kind of a pod or something, but no, she was like standing there. She was just like wearing weird robes that I've never seen in this game prior to meeting her.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka.
What was it doing there?
By an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Okay, fake motherfucker.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I mean, I didn't say I would stop questioning you or asking. What were they doing on Tuchanka? Rex is all stressed out, probably because, you know, how things are. First the Solarians swooping in, now like the Turians?
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
True also.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Okay, I was about to say, maybe it's some family business also mixed in the whole thing, and it is. But what might it, you know, be? I mean, I guess the Turians are not completely on board yet. They will be if, like, the Krogans join and help out on Palaven. But what do they have up their sleeve, right? They are absolutely being obliterated by the Reapers similarly to humans. Our only Hail Mary is like the big dumb thing. So what are they up to?
The Solarian Dalatrass was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directed
Metal.
against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Smart. This guy has a good set of brains on his shoulders. I do enjoy that, you know. We have him around, and actually, you know, it makes me more trust into him a little bit more than the Krogan or like the Solarians possibly. It kind of makes me want to, you know, do the mission outright because, you know, I kind of trust the guy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
As I was saying, I'm really enjoying this guy.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Yup. Thank you very much. Okay, Rex, what do you have for me?
Hell of a show down there on Sur'Kesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
Absolutely.
Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
Well,
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
what do you mean?
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention.
Oh.
I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Goddamn exciting. I gave you guys no reaction because he said Rachni and I read Reapers for whatever reason. It's been a while since we've heard the name. Oh, okay.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't
Great.
let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Okay, do you have like the capacity and rule now over all of like the Krogan people?
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Yep, making Tuchanka not like a shithole would be awesome.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
As we've all, Rex, as we've all.
Back on Sur'Kesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Interesting.
They have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
I guess similarly to just females of all kind, Rex, it's okay, man. We all zoom out at times. Something to be, you know, afraid of. I guess it's a little bit too much of thinking for a Krogan. For an ordinary male Krogan.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. May not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion.
Okay, what are we talking
They're calling
about?
out from under some rock. You know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Okay, so it's like the trouble is brewing on Tuchanka, but like... What sort of trouble here? It's like maybe invasion, maybe not, maybe Rachni, maybe something else. Okay, so give me like the details, man.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place.
Fuck yeah.
Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Oh my god, it's so good to have Rex back. This guy is a G. Man, I mean, I get what you're saying based on this particular war room. It is furnished and finished, but like the rest of like the Normandy is kind of on like the empty side, my man. Do you see these empty hallways and like boxes lying around? I am not there yet.
I think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Yup.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Really? Is Cerberus that advanced nowadays? Yeah, I'm still not that.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
These fuckers are reading our thoughts, apparently.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Very nice dialogue coming from trainer. I was not expecting this, clicking on her, but this is a welcome surprise. Yup.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy.
Ooh.
This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
Just like that.
Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
Just like
The
that.
equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
It's like, fuck it, give me that Alliance budget. Whatever we are spending or whatever was mentioned right now, we are clearly not spending on furniture regarding like the new Normandy. It still is the case that the best looking Normandy is still like the second one, right? I think Cerberus applied some cool upgrades and making it, you know, putting it in their darker colors and such, and, you know, expanding on it. That was great. We are in a similar looking ship, but I still think we are just not there just yet.
Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Okay, what do you mean to our boards?
Commander?
In the war room, possibly? What do we have here? Okay, 3 new ones. Info for you. Hi Shepard, it's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara is with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin. and of tripping over that drone I don't... Oh, okay. The Drell friend of our lovely blue lady. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big even after I turned off its tracking. I dug some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Theron. Okay. Lovely. We will be, you know, visiting Liara's room in no time anyway. Kirhei. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Sur'Kesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meeting coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I want to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate, really. You are there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major. Kirhei, 3rd Infiltration Regiment. Okay, maybe I shit-talked all of the Solarians a little bit too early. An alert, new article on indoctrination from Alliance News Network information partner. Thesia, Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said the Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Really interesting. I do wonder... It's been mentioned time and time again that the longer the indoctrination is and the more subtle it is, the better, like, the agent. I do wonder how long Saren has been, like, working with the Reapers, right? With like the Sovereign. How long was that cooperation going for before we, you know, stopped them dead in their tracks? She was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Okay, lovely. I guess we have more down there, but it's just telling us there is more, not necessarily that there is more new ones. Okay. Let's freaking go. We ought to be speaking with, like, the Krogan female. She seems like a mighty interesting character. And I guess both of, like, the main story missions are now leading us to Tuchanka.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And... no, that's about it.
That's about it. Being ugly bastards is another one. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, both missions are taking us to Tuchanka. I was thinking about, you know, side story missions, whether any new opened up. Maybe with Tuchanka opening up, there is more in, like, the system that will allow us to clear up some of our journal also along the way.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
I mean, if we can find, like, nice Vorcha or nice Batarians, sure. The Krogan are cannon fodder. Talking shit behind Rex's back. That's crazy.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back.
Oh, also Morden.
Monopoly on mad scientists.
Also on, like, board. Totally forgot about him. At least with Joker making fun of time travel, I hope it's not foreshadowing. So far, like, the plot of Mass Effect games has been rather tight, if I were to say so myself, and I don't necessarily like when, you know, certain properties add time travel into, you know, already existing IPs. just mess with the timeline in the process, or introduce just problems to the story. Maybe there is a no time travel related solution to the Reaper problem. A big fucking gun on the Death Star.
Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
Perfect.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Okay.
There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
That's impressive.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Or...
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Okay, I was thinking like, oh, she will be like, oh, Quarians, right? We ought to bring in the flotilla to move such, you know, forces across the galaxy. Also, I don't know how, like, the Krogan nation is ready for, you know, now breeding 1,000-fold of what they are already having. That's kind of ridiculous. And I wasn't even, you know, thinking that there would be so many females on Tuchanka, right? So guarded, yet there are billions of them? I had no idea how big the planet was. Obviously, we had access to just like a small section of it, but I guess it's fucking enormous.
Morden sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right...
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke.
Okay.
You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
I see Edie has just like entered her yapping period after getting there into the wild.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay. That's it from her for now, getting reputation in the process. Anyone else on this level? I don't think so. Oh, we have so much catching up to do. Where are all of those individuals placed nowadays? How about we go to Captain's cabin and also check out these two sweet, I hope, pieces of equipment that we found along the way. The helmet. Okay. Is it even better? I think that's it. Show info, shields, nah. The visor stays on, even during sex. And the very next thing, the arms, I think. Health and melee damage. Ugh. And it looks possibly even worse than what we already have. No, go back. Go back to N7. Okay. That was like very quick. Session of checking out like the armor stuff. We arrive at the problem of it still being fucking ugly and useless. Okay. Where would I be looking for this new members of the crew? Where are...
Imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Okay. Chakwas is interacting a little bit with the crew, and I'm loving not only the drama, but the fact that she's, moving around the ship with Engineer Adams this time. Hello.
Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
Oh, that's why.
You up?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Okay. That's nice.
Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, I thought we could have this, heart-to-heart with you. You were bawling your eyes out in a second ago. I thought I could help, but I guess not. She got over that. Okay, no one here. Yes, Morden's over there, but Liara first.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Lovely. Okay. What do we need? Upgrades. Upgrades is what we have. Oh, wasn't I supposed to contact this annoying little glyph over here?
Ready for the next mission?
Okay, Liara not
Ready for the next mission?
so talkative today. Protein notes and 3. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them all back again. I mean, understandable. I cannot hold it against him. We are not really on buddy-buddy terms just yet. I reviewed my old notes today. They are so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? I mean, come on, Liara, it's just new developments. Isn't it exciting, man? It's not like you have a personal connection with this empire that was there 50k years ago. It's probably good to know new details. Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Dole. I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Okay. Liara not so talkative, but doing some heavy lifting in the back. Okay, Mr. Glyph, wasn't I supposed to, contact you? What is this all about? The thing doesn't want to
enjoy your day.
Spill the beans, therefore I'm leaving. Before we reunite with Morden in the medbay, let me also speak with Garrus. Maybe he has some opinion on Rex joining the squad.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
Oh!
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve.
Okay.
The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Alright. I do like the respect coming from Garrus. Not he doesn't usually speak, nicely over the Krogan and such. Also, many people on board do have the scars in our crew. Rex has scars. I believe I do have some remnants of like the, you know, the time I was dead. Garrus has some. Also, Morden has some on his face, if I remember correctly. There is a long line of individuals waiting for the opportunity to speak with the woman in question.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
I guess, and they know our every fucking step. Are we bugged? Similarly to how that, you know, one guy was suspecting of being bugged by the Shadow Broker? Maybe the fact that, maybe we didn't strip every single one of the things installed by, you know, Cerberus or Edie is like subconsciously sending them updates of everything that is happening on board. How do they know our every step? Outside of that, I don't think we do have like a spy in the crew, but those motherfuckers in the engineering, those two clowns.
I've never actually seen a female crow.
Maybe.
Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchonka. Good to see Morden still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Later.
So many things about the female crew can end like Morden.
Later.
And nothing about Garrus. That hurts. I mean, Rex. That hurts.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Shepard. We were just...
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Very inquisitive.
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Well, I mean... if you don't want to bring over the Krogan scientists that are none, I guess you have to trust Morden, Rex.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
True, also.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand, but my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
True, Doctor. At heart.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Oh, really?
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Hilarious.
Maybe
Well...
an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to...
Constant yappage.
Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Okay, yeah. It would be hilarious if Rex had this, character trait of being just a tough guy, but, a fear of doctors. Okay, Morden, let's catch up.
Blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Perfect. Yeah, I was really confused about him referring to the Krogan as Eve. Originally, I was thinking like, oh, is he talking about Edie? Oh, is he talking about Dr. Eva? Who now is Edie? No, it's another E character.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
Okay. The answer is in the frail. Bodied, huh?
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Okay, alright, alright. Make it sound all easy. What are like the time limitations that we are facing over here?
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Well, at least that. I do wonder how it all plays out with us, you know, deciding to destroy the research in Mass Effect 2.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that.
Shut up, Shepard.
But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
I'm interested what happened to the guy. Maybe I didn't catch that when Rex was introducing this whole situation. I do wonder whether there is like some meeting in store for us with him.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her.
Oh.
One did arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Okay, some common ground between the two of you. I certainly think, you know, Mordin grew closer to the Krogan after, you know, everything that occurred in Mass Effect 2 and onwards.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Good question, Shepard.
Mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
What if it's all over, my friend?
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
True, true.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
I hope.
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Yep, maybe Vermeer is the place for you, my friend.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the
Okay.
female clan.
More lore, love
I
it.
belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
This is kind of insane. I wasn't expecting this regarding like the female Krogan. So soft-spoken, well-spoken, cultured individual. Are you sure you're related to the Krogan lady?
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years.
Why are you
It's time
not in charge?
females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
It's kind of interesting also, right? I believe it's so cool to see how the Krogan society changes with them only after the genophage being overprotective of like their females, and also only after the genophage happened they split into those smaller groups, clans. So interesting to see.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Okay, shit. Metal lines coming from her also.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Yeah.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
He was trying his best.
He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Okay, very interesting, very interesting. Just give me more info about you, actually. Fuck Malin.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways.
I see.
We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
I do wonder, is she like a shaman? Like that other shaman on Tuchanka, and there's like one other learned diplomat, right? Or is every single Krogan female smart like that, while every single male one is stupid?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Once again, brutal and metal.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel.
Where?
Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Okay, fucking new items discovered. Let's go. What does it do? Some war assets, maybe an upgrade for damage or something? It's like, how does, locking an individual in a cave so that they have to, dig their way out, how does it produce such a smart individual like she is? And educated, seemingly.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Okay.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Yeah, being very outspoken about how I like Rex in the second game, I think. I remember getting like one comment that like Rex is kind of an anomaly, right? He's kind of like a philosopher, even, if I'm recalling the words correctly, right? The other male Krogan apparently don't give, you know, this much thought to anything else, but Rex is this, you know, revolutionary in a way, in the way he is orchestrating and controlling the Krogan and, you know, guiding them in this particular way, like a shepherd in a way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
I have a weird feeling our boy Javik might have something nice to say about Rex. Something along the lines of, he's like a true warrior, but he's still dumb.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
I mean, with how many, like, soldiers the Krogan may be able to put out, I think, like, if you prepare just right this time, you can absolutely overrun and annihilate the rest of, like, the galaxy when it's all over, right? The Reaper threat. The Krogan truly have an advantage over every other species in the galaxy.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm not loving what I'm hearing just now, but I'm loving that every single one of those dialogue options is opening up at least 2 more. This is just Christmas coming early.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Once again, my goodness, it's just like writers going 110% into these dialogues. So fucking cool.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Oh no, he's breaking.
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Lovely. Like, I could not ask for more. I mean, I could, because I'm getting greedy with all of, like, the cool stuff we are getting from her. So I'm immediately asking for round 2 of all of that, you know, Krogan world building. I swear she's giving me more than the entirety of Mass Effect 2 and me visiting, you know, Tuchanka firsthand.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
A weird way of sitting also. Is this how all the female Krogan sit? They all sit up like that? Interesting.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the Commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download
Okay, what is going on?
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
I don't like this.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
I'm in agreement with Copeland over here.
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Interesting, interesting. So maybe a not favorable piece. We don't know the details, and I don't want to say, you know, not a favorable piece about the Alliance and such, but like, we don't want to lose any colonies.
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
The alliteration is going a little bit too hard.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, see you later. Don't do any funny business, like undermining my reputation, or the reputation of the Alliance.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
I mean, we know.
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
So interesting.
He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Yeah, an interesting outlook. It's like, Javik cannot understand why we need the cooperation. Well, at the current time, the humans are not strong enough to just subdue everyone and do their bidding, even though our ways probably will save the galaxy in the end. We have to find, like, the nice way to get people abroad.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first.
Okay, this guy is hilarious.
I was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
True.
The Rex Krogan offered me a job.
Ah.
He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at.
Ah, no comments about that, man. Maybe I like the guy to end it off.
Yes.
Ah, just yes.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers.
Oh yeah, those polymers.
Light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
I knew it.
There you go. Okay, you got me. Adams? Not Adams. Donnelly, you had a punchline and then a punchline number 2.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
Perfect.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are...
Sur'Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
That's true.
Probably wise.
That's true. I was thinking, yeah, is that Rex flying that one fighter, and later on our space dumpster reappears and it's, you know. Or we get comms with like the Rex and he's like piloting. I didn't think much about Cortez at that point.
The circuit board is on its last legs. Hello, Commander.
Okay, okay. Glad you came out of that encounter in one piece.
Hey there.
Okay. And get to interact with the thing, finally. Are you the fucking Cerberus spy, bitch? Guess not.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sur'Kesh.
I mean, they were truly trying to, like, throw a wrench into our plans because they were trying to obliterate the Krogan female. How do they know what we are up to and why they want to stop us more than stopping the Reapers? I don't know.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Okay, okay, James, don't be greedy. I just brought you to, like, the Salarian homeworld. I think I will be taking someone else.
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Absolutely.
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Ready when you are.
Let's freaking go.
Ready when you are.
As always, cool observations coming to us from James. What do we have over here? Are those possibly newly... new places for us to go to? I don't remember Gemini Sigma. And I don't remember this blinking one over here, the Nima cluster. Maybe they are slowly but surely just opening up to us. Okay, okay. Let's see what investigating missing scouts truly entails. I kind of think that, you know, going to Tuchanka with those two main story missions in there will be another big set piece, so I think we should do a little bit of that, you know, busy work before we get there. Okay, all right. What are we doing? Okay. What are we doing over here? Mass relay and investigate over there, but I guess we could be spamming a little bit. The alertness level is going up, therefore. Oh, yep. Something is to be found over here. I don't know what, to be frank. See nothing. Okay. Whatever. We are leaving. Piss off the Reapers and then leave. In a blaze of glory. Okay. The alertness level isn't going up regarding this system, so I'm assuming it's empty. What do we find on Utuku? Let's just land. Let's see where it gets us. Squad selection, yes. As I was saying, James, you are certainly not joining the party this time. How about we take Garrus? And Garrus and ED, let's go. Or should I? Maybe not. Maybe Garrus and Liara, the reunion, let's go. Our current loadout, don't want to be testing out that one other gun, however, Liara could... we could install some mods, considering Liara's new and exciting gun. Accuracy, damage, that's a no-brainer. Rounds per magazines. And bullet pierce, let's freaking go, Liara. Installing some big damage onto your back. Does Garrus has anything new? No. Okay, he's rocking the Avenger. How about you rock like the particle rifle? It's so freaking OP, it seems, and it actually is nice when your squad mates use it, because sometimes you cannot see the enemies well on like the map, or they're in the wild, or even through smoke, and then you see this enormous freaking particle beam kind of providing you with new haircut, right? And you instantly know where you ought to be looking. Okay, what do we have over here? 8 new points. We are going for... That's nice. That's nice. I am considering chain overload. If there are multiple individuals with barriers or just the damage. What is this? Incapacitate organics or recharge speed. 25%. It's like going from 5.5 to 4.7 isn't the hottest. Damage and additional target. And barriers and shields. 100%. Interesting, we can like have this big thing with 3 charges over here. I'm kind of tempted to do so. Let's go for multiple targets. Chain overload, perfect. Garrus, on the other hand, oh, he also has overload, and he also is running the same setup. Okay, might have been a little bit of an oversight, but let's see with Garrus how it works, and we will just undo one of our trees if it's terrible. What after that? Proximity mines. I have not had the pleasure, Garrus, with that ability. Ammo piercing. Armor piercing armor. I'm not that hot. More weapon damage, more damage to armor. Do you have it on the entire time? How does it work? Penetration, armor effectiveness, armor damage bonus, and health damage bonus. It seems that it is there at all times for our boy Garrus. Oh, or effective against barriers ability. But we already have overload. This is the one good against barriers. I don't think we need another one. What is proximity mine good at? You can sometimes tell by upgrades. Damage, impact radius. We didn't learn anything. Sucks to be me. I'm kind of on the defense. It's armor, piercing ammo, or the proximity mine. I do wonder which one is better. This one is like a nice passive one, but this one is like the cool active one. Okay, let's go with this one. I've decided. Let's boost up a little bit Garrus's just ordinary bullets. On the other hand, Liara, what are we investing into next? Don't think warp ammo is the way to go. She is not reliant on bullets whatsoever. Stasis? Never was a fan of this ability. So maybe it's time for warp. I've convinced myself. Let's go. Let's see what they have in store for us.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, wait!
The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Oh,
it doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
I might have triggered another main story mission in the process. Whoops. Oh!
Moving team too.
Never mind.
Let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard?
It's no biggie.
Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Okay, lovely. I wrongly believe that both of those missions start off on Tuchanka and it will be like a hub that we can move on to. No. The Rachni relay, it's over here in some completely, in a completely different place. I was thinking maybe some, side story mission, unlocked in the vicinity, and that's why it's blinking similarly to Grissom Academy. No, but I am not complaining whatsoever.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species.
Okay.
Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
Easy peasy, easy promotion.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Let's fucking go. I'm loving, the developments with Grant being finally respected and finding his place in the galaxy. And I was here, wishing to talk in this episode also that, that Mass Effect 3 is like, providing us with this slow drip of reunions with people, right? By the time of episode 10, I believe we've been on Horizon, so it's like the entire party is collected, and it's like we've been to Ilium and met like the Rachni and such, and I felt like, this particular one, however, is like, oh, man, he's a little bit of Kasumi and he's like a little bit of Jack, but just not too many. For example, Tali is nowhere in like the picture, or some other ex-squad mates that we've had. So I'm very glad to see Grant in his full glory.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yep.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound.
Okay.
Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Let's go. Okay, someone's obstructing my view. Was it fucking Garrus's big ass head?
Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Okay, easy peasy.
Take what you need to move out.
Glad that we... Oh, look at him, he looks so freaking cool. Glad we brought Garrus along into this reunion with, like, Grant. A reunion we had no idea was coming. Okay, alright, the Rachni, yes, I remember that one mission in Mass Effect 1 when the Rachni would constantly jump out from, like, below the surface. They certainly do live in nests. I certainly am down for a more silent mission. I guess our visit to, like, the Citadel and, checking out our gear has to wait a tiny bit. A claymore, okay, a shotgun. I think I don't have like a shotgun user, then therefore I will pass on that. Thank you very much. Okay. The setup is rather easy. Let me follow up our Krogan boy.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Loving the commentary also from Gareth. I don't believe there is like a better set of squad mates. These are the only individuals in our squad that have, you know, appeared in Mass Effect 2. Okay, a weapons bench. It's all good. It's all good. I don't want to be touching that. Okay, an SMG, high caliber barrel. Okay. If this truly is the Rachni, I don't think we'll be needing to be, you know, digging ourselves out for like a heavy combat encounter. We are on like a kind of a good terms with the Rachni Queen, if it truly is like... If it truly is like the same one. Okay, this is looking a little bit suspicious. Okay, what do you have to say, Grunt? Let's chit-chat a little bit more.
You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan.
In
the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Well, once again, I love to see him thriving, even though it's at the expense of others or their blood.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
It's actually lovely. Didn't think, you know, makes sense, actually. Makes sense that, you know, Rex is taking control, I guess, in the process of taking control of more and more clans and then uniting them, mixing and matching so that these, you know, mingle and are kind of forced to cooperate.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Maybe we can hold off a tiny bit. Maybe we don't have to exterminate them just yet. As it was mentioned, I don't know whether this is like a fully blown invasion or just like once again coming to contact with the Rachni. I remember them also, you know, sending that one Asari to us in Mass Effect 2. I think they, if it's the same group, they might have peaceful intentions.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Okay. I see Grunt is a little bit hell-bent on that.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Maybe we can, you know, speak some sense into him later on. Maybe it doesn't have to end in blood. Oh! Oh my god! Loud noises! Oh my goodness. Fucking jumped.
Right.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Okay, god damn it. Very very abruptly being, you know, split apart from like the main group. I guess Mass Effect will not give us like the pleasure of running a party bigger than 3 people.
What's that?
I see it.
We are on our own.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Okay, sadly. Sadly for the current state of things, indeed, the Krogan be dead and the webbing be in the vicinity. Therefore, the possibility of running into a Rachni that is antagonistic towards us is high. Okay, the firestorm is back. Oh, yes.
Looks like it.
I guess good thing that little Krogan hit air. Whew, that's so cool, and we are going into an exploration type of a situation. Busting out like the flashlight. Okay, what is this?
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Okay. Okay, Spore Pod. Spooky music. What is going on? I'm loving the atmosphere. What are these things on like the walls, though?
Movement. Anybody catch that?
I saw it.
Was those little Arachnite babies? Okay. No reason behind doing that.
What are those?
I don't know.
I don't like this setup, guys. I thought the Arachnite... Whoa! Oh! Another goddamn jump scare. Okay. Spore pods destroy them from far away because they blow up. Note to self. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be, you know, waltzing into like Arachnite territory and, you know, exterminating them. With a flamethrower, and then, you know, expecting them to be willing to talk to me. This is like a good, bad way to break the ice, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, alright, spooky little cavern. Garrus is looking fucking awesome in this particular outfit, my goodness. In comparison to me, he is looking like a god.
Note the wire, Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe.
Okay, the plot thickens. Maybe I don't have to be fucking interacting with these. Oh shit! I stood close, very close to one of them. Maybe I don't have to be destroying them. But at the same time, they do have a big area of impact. Okay, another firestorm. Oh, a little bit of ammo. What do you mean, Reaper tech? Are the Reapers lying their dirty hands on the fucking Arachnite of all people? Peoples? What? What? What is that? Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? What the what the fuck is going on? I just blew the fuck up. Is this some kind of a sniper they have to be dealing with? Okay, I think I have to, yeah, be pulling out the mantis. You.
Good eye.
Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, they can grab you apparently. What the fuck is going on? Okay, what the hell is going on? They are fucking... Okay. How about... Oh, fuck you. How about I hide over here and deal with like the husks? And they have barriers on them? What is going on?
Good eye.
I hope they don't reposition themselves. Yo, fucking husk fucks. Yo, mister. Okay. Garrus, are you alright? Oh, he's getting grabbed also. Okay, alright. The situation stabilized. For a bit. What is this now? Actually, let me use the first aid. Barrier engine and the Ravager. Okay. Maybe the barrier engine for the husks? Oh shit. Fuck that guy up. I believe in you, squad. There you go.
I hardly recognized him. Reapers made some modifications.
Right. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet.
Okay.
Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
This is
Find the nest in these tunnels.
crazy.
These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
This is crazy. Ravagers. This is the very last thing I was expecting when I would be seeing the Rachni back. Now under the control of the Reapers? I'm not believing my eyes whatsoever. I guess a peaceful outcome is not on the table. Yeah, there's Reaper tech all around. And these goddamn Rachni, these goddamn Ravagers, have some mean rockets on them. Can I possibly look at, like, the body of one of them? I guess not. I guess not. I guess not. It's not on the table. Okay, a little bit of ammo. I guess the firestorm is what, like, that Krogan platoon loved. Is that full? Yes, it is. Yes, it is full. Yeah, and we need it for it. But with this particular one, I think our episode will be coming to a close. Once again, we are started another main story mission. I didn't know what I was getting into, and once again I will be leaving myself on this kind of a cliffhanger for a while up until I will record another one. Are Rachni indeed now bad? Like, how come? So many things happened in this episode, but I'm starting off with the very last one. It's like making me think, okay, so if we don't like free the Rachni Queen in the very first one, how does this play out, right? Are the Rachni still bad? Are the Rachni even around? Is this mission, you know, at all occurring in Mass Effect 3 if you import a different type of save file, right? And, you know, outside of that, what can I say? It was like great fun as always. It's just like a lovely episode, one of like my favorite ones so far regarding Mass Effect 3. Not only were we back to like the main story, the action on, you know, the Salarian homeworld was awesome, and like the revelations and like the lore bits that we picked up after that were just like lovely. Lovely as always. Okay, thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, but remember to only do it if you guys feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated though when you guys do, because it helps the channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out. There may be some blind playthroughs in there, some other ones that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you for watching. See you in the very next one, and bye bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye bye.